Well, he's one of the more accomplished strikers in this division. Sprawl and brawl, whatever you want to say, he's going to try to keep this fight standing tonight.
It does not matter how he accomplishes it. All he wants to do is be on his feet and at range, hitting you with a beautiful jab, staying away from the grappling exchanges. You don't accomplish all the things that this man has accomplished over the course of his career without understanding distance. He has great distance management, which then in turn allows him to land all these beautiful, diverse kicks, spinning back kick, jumping high kick, so many things he possesses that he will try to use tonight in this fight.
Yeah, if this turns into a kickboxing match tonight, most people believe, yeah, his opponent is in a world of trouble. Ciryl Gane steps inside the octagon. He looks ready to go. All right, well, you can argue in terms of prospects coming up in this division, this man is as well-rounded as any fighter in the weight class. Tonight believes he'll have the striking advantage, but not afraid to grapple if the fight goes to the ground as well.
But when you possess that type of skill, when you have all the abilities, you're not afraid of where the fight goes. This man believes that he's just better, and he has proven that every time he steps into the octagon. He is well-rounded, and many say it, but this kid is well-rounded. And he has shown it in his octagon appearance.
Yeah, comes from a great camp, gets a lot of different looks, and health is wealth. When he's been healthy, he's looked like one of the best fighters in this division. All right, both fighters have graced the octagon, and that means we are ready to go with live action from the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto, where some of the best fans in all of MMA have come out to see our fights here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now with the official introductions, we go inside the octagon of Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ciryl Gane. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Aspinall.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
Well, few better fight atmospheres than this one. We are at the Scotiabank Arena here in Toronto. Fans are lathered early. We're going to have some throaty Canadians by the time this night's over.
They're in the building early. They stay late. Canadians are there for a fight, and they show up in droves.
Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Well, few heavyweights move as well as the former interim champ Ciryl Gane, and you see the footwork right away as this fight gets started.
Yeah, the footwork leads to the jab. The guy does a great job of moving into you, and then he pops you. And then the moment you start to rush, he drops the big right hand on you. Ciryl Gane is a hard puzzle to solve, especially as you go up in weight classes. Heavyweights don't move like Ciryl Gane, and you can see that as we watch him right now. Great job setting up that high kick.
Well, there's a takedown attempt. No surprise that he would go for it there, but unable to get the fight to the ground.
Whenever your opponent knows that you're going to try to take him down, you have to disguise it. He did not disguise it. He tried to just shoot a blind shot. It got defended as you would expect it to.
Beautiful kick to the body. Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, Bruce.
I mean, he pulled guard, and he's now attempting a triangle choke. Oh, no, it's possible. Undertaker has arrived in the UFC. Oh, my goodness, a powerbomb.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. And he will let his opponent stand up here.
Nice punch to the head.
3 minutes now to go in this one.
I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to find uppercuts up the middle to try to do damage to his opponent. He's going guillotine. That guillotine looks very painful, and he's very close to the finish, but he cannot crush. He cannot.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Ooh, postures up and now goes with the big strike to the body. Well done there by Gane. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound. Oh, and he's attacking choke now. That guillotine is tight. Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Using a lot of good movement.
Oh, big elbow. Gane's in half guard, making all these shots count. Oh, what a moment there as they make their way back to the feet. Crowd may be drunk, but they're absolutely loving it.
Yeah, the crowd loves the stand-up fight. So all that grappling wasn't what they wanted to see. They're back up on their feet now, and they're popping forward. They're excited.
Slip that one. Oh, huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Man has his chin been tested early. Oh! Under a minute now to go. Aspinall gets pounded here with these elbows to the head. He's having his way with him here. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position.
Knee on belly.
Hey, stay with the game plan.
Aspinall's back to the side control now.
I want you in mat now.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, look out, folks. That is tight.
It looks like it's getting going. Oh, now he's in trouble.
Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Final seconds here. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Aspinall. Round 2 straight ahead.
Stop.
All right, there's the horn. What a round it was, DC. And, of course, the seminal moment, that big knockdown that nearly got his opponent out of there for good.
Almost finished the fight, but now he needs to reset, right? Don't rush. Go back out into the next round and just try to find that shot again. If he rushes, if he overexerts himself, he will run out of energy and put himself at risk of losing the fight.
All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
You ready?
Second round underway.
Good right hand from the top.
Oh, and he caught the kick. That one connected. Looking to land the leg kick now.
What a beautiful jab landing there.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land. Great job by Ciryl Gane to use his feet to get inside and land the jab. A lot of people are going to be trying to take this guy down, but he moves so well.
People talk about Ciryl Gane as if he moves like a welterweight. No, he moves more like a bantamweight. We have always talked about guys moving well at 135. Ciryl Gane moves like one of those guys at heavyweight. The fight has so many problems. And not only does he have that beautiful jab, he possesses a ton of power that can put you out. to the knee on belly. Postures up, knee on belly. He's raining down ground and pound. He has to move or the fight is going to get stopped.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Well, not ideal to spend this much time on the bottom, but you can't fault him for his activity. Landing strikes here from the bottom. Nice work by Gane. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. 3 minutes to go in round 2. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. There it is. Now he's running them out.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Colby Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Aspinall.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him. You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
2 minutes to go. Oh, submission attempt here.
He's fighting. He wants this badly.
Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, John, and then he just gets up.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Aspinall. Another ground and pound strike gets home.
Oh, now he's going to find himself in a little more danger.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Yep, got to be very careful there.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Aspinall's really pressing now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat. Under a minute now to go in the round. Oh, that's how you do it. Postures up and lands to the head. Aspinall's trying to get a triangle submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Look at him, he's starting to finish him. Oh my goodness. He slams him down, uses straight power to escape that triangle choke. Great job, great technique. I mean, great physicality by this youngster.
And just when you thought he might get submitted, instead he turns defense into offense and power bombs his opponent on the canvas. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Seconds winding down in round 2. 2 rounds in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let us show you all that was done in terms of the damage in that previous round. He has got a huge gash on his cheek.
I mean, there was that shot right there. That one landed and opened him up. What a nasty combination thrown by his opponent. But this cut now is another issue to deal with. He's got one of the best fighters in front of him, and he's dealing with this cut on the cheek.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Nice straight right lands. Picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Jab punch, no good.
Oh, big elbow. Hit him again, bro. Oh, high kick.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Gotta capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often.
Oh, and there's that head kick. He kept talking about the opening that would be there on Thursday. Those words proving prophetic right there.
I mean, his vision and his timing allows him to get that technique off.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You gotta think he's gonna continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stage.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, let's see if he goes to set up the hook again. He has really done a nice job punctuating his combinations with that hook tonight. Gane's got a bruise appearing on that left side right now. You got to think that body investment is going to pay dividends later.
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
There you go. There you go. He passed the half guard.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Aspinall's eye appears to be closing up by the second. Right into side control.
Take your time, relax, breathe.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position.
Gane's eye is starting to swell shut. Good work from the top here by Aspinall. All right, crowd absolutely loving it as the fighters, however compromised, make their way back to the feet.
They may be tired, but that fatigue is warranted. That was a high-level grappling exchange between two phenomenal grapplers.
Aspinall's bleeding from the mouth now, a cut there on his lip. That doesn't look like fun. Final 30 seconds of this third round.
Guillotine jump.
Lands a nice punch from his back.
Final seconds of round 3. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds. All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. is because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up, he was battered, he was bruised, and look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well-placed kick there by Gane.
Nice leg kick.
Oh, and he lands another leg kick there. He's already landed several in this round, and the damage is real. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
Aspinall going for the takedown, but unable to land. Right hook to the head, blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now it's starting to show.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been effective.
Oh, guillotine here.
That submission is tight.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where it goes from here. Aspinall's in half guard now. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
Hey, protect your face. Protect your face.
Just over 3 minutes to go. Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Aspinall.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, so you can see some swelling on the facial region now as his opponent lands yet another strike, and that one was clean.
I mean, this guy is so clean with his striking. He knows exactly what he wants to accomplish.
Oh, setting up another submission now. Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Oh, transitions to the belly down arm bar.
That is a dangerous way to finish an arm bar. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly. That was nice.
Oh, good ground and pound here. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round.
Oh, in the mount. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount here. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's gonna lock him down, trying to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish. Knee on belly.
Aspinall's right back to the full mount. 45 seconds remain in the round.
In the half guard.
Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Aspinall.
And there you go, again, half guard.
20 seconds left.
Oh, right into mount.
Ref will help you here. Just as the referee will never take a guy out of mount, they will not take a guy off of your back. You have to get him out of his position.
Aspinall's back in full mount. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work.
I want you to go out there and finish this fight. Let's put you...
All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good, and that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at this 5th and final round. Starting to do... Oh! That'll do it! Oh! Woo! Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Here is Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane has called a stop to this contest at 5 seconds of round number 5. Declaring the winner by knockout, Aspinall! All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career. And gotta be nice sometimes with all the hard work that you guys put in when it goes down exactly the way you drew it up.
A lot of people talk about doing certain things. It's harder to deliver on those promises you make to the public. Tonight, he did exactly that. Congratulations.
Shove, I'm a bottom one. Say on yes, young king, we got one. See you when we eatin' and they food from the pot done. Tell the people hold them heads and eyes up so we can organize the youth to rise up.